bro. It's been like 10-15 minutes and you haven't shown us the proof.
The primary source is the scripture. Go from the scripture. But you're on 20 minutes and talking. People stop.
I don't understand why.
As you said,
if you understood why, then you understand the whole reason why.
Show us,
why they did sacrifices. You don't even know why they did sacrifices. You don't even
show
us.
Why. Show us.
You don't even understand the reason why they told them to sacrifice bulls.
Brother, show us. You're not on camera, bro.
Are you
not on camera, bro. I'm on camera.
Are you telling me that? You mean God? Forgive?
I know that, but I was talking. We were talking over there. No one was even near us. And then all of a sudden,
are you telling me that the only way the sins can be forgiven?
Because it's a good conversation, bro. It's a good conversation.
That's what happens here. Are you telling me that? Look, yeah, you telling me the only way the sins can be forgiven if blood is shed on our behalf?
Yeah, but not animal blood. You see, the point is, where is greater, sir? An animal or human? Hey, bro. No, I'm asking where he is.
Okay, right. Okay. What's in the scripture?
What is greater? An animal or human? According to God, Allah, what is greater?
Okay, what is the proof?
Appreciate it. Let's respect, yeah? Because if I've asked you, respect.
Animal sacrifice.
Okay, yeah. So I stay here.
Okay. I said that is unbiblical.
No, let me. You said unbiblical. The whole.
Come here.
So you're telling me that the Jews never sacrificed animals?
Bro, they did it.
No evidence.
I said they did it.
They did it?
Yeah.
So what's the problem then? So I've asked you this. What is greater? Sacrifice 100 million animals is never really going to cover your sin, right? That's what we'll make you understand. The law was put into place to make them understand that they were sinners. Have to read it, but they treated a redeemer. They needed someone who could save them from their sin.
What's the scripture, right? So therefore, 25 minutes. They freak out. But give on the Bible says prove all things. 1 Thessalonians 5:21.
Oh my God!
I said prove it. If you
give illustrations, yeah?
I'm going to debunk it from the Old Testament that Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind is unbiblical. Human sacrifice is anathema.
And that's what a crucifixion is.
I'm waiting for you.
And I believe in the crucifixion.
I said, I believe.
You don't know why I believe. You don't know who I am.
I said, let me see. What verses?
In a torture state.
There is nowhere, not a single verse in the Old Testament where any of the prophets believed in this. That because of the sin of Adam and Eve, sin entered into the world. And because of that, Jesus had to come to die. A perfect lamb for the sin of mankind. Blessed of the future. He's very miserable.
For me? Yeah, not for me.
No, we're waiting for you. Now,
I walk right now. They want to
I'm
ready to make a request. They don't respect my request.
Please, yes.
I don't want to be on film, bro.
No, before they come, 20 minutes.
I like to be on camera to make money. I'm not doing that. I respect God. Cool. You give me the evidence.
For 25 minutes, before the cameras came, you didn't put anything. Prove to me that Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind, past, present, and future. Proof. And then let me talk.
He says that is why, just as through one man, sin entered into the world, and death, which is a consequence of sin, death through sin. And so death spread to all men. Why? Because we all part of each other. You propagate to your children, right? Okay? So death spread to all men because they have all sinned.
Romans 5:12.
Yeah, so
Romans 5:12.
Yeah, 5:12. So
now listen to me, talk. I do the Bible and let me finish.
So we know the scripture.
Romans 5:12.
Yeah.
Who wrote Romans?
Who wrote Romans? Yeah. Who wrote it under the inspiration?
Who wrote the inspiration? Under the inspiration. Okay. Who said that? Okay, listen to me. John 5:46. You know what Jesus said to the Jews? John 5:46. If you believe Moses, you believe me, for he wrote about me. What did Moses write about Jesus? Wait. What did Moses write about Jesus? Paul never met Jesus. Paul wasn't one of the disciples of Jesus. No. Let me finish. I'll give you Let me finish talking first. So let me finish.
So God never, Allah didn't choose Muhammad.
Let me talk.
Man didn't say the other. So there's no relevance. There's no relevance.
Let me talk. You can't let me talk. We know that Jesus had 12 disciples. When Jesus was 12 had disciples, yeah, he 12 for 3.5 years. Yeah, he never mentioned Paul. Paul was in there. He was calling for you to persecute the early followers of Jesus. Let me finish. On the way to Damascus.
What happened to Acts? On the way to Damascus?
Let me finish. Let me talk. I'll give you time, please. Give me 3 minutes. On the way to Damascus, yeah, according to Acts, Jesus spoke to him, and he saw Jesus. You understand?
He didn't see Jesus. He heard the voice. He never saw Jesus.
You know that 2 accounts.
No, he heard the voice.
Okay.
He saw the light, and he was blinded. He heard the voice.
And it's in Acts. And the 2 accounts are contradictory in the Bible.
I don't know what you're reading, bro. That's not the Bible.
That's not the Bible.
It doesn't matter anyway. So he had a sign from Jesus.
Okay, let's finish. Look, let me finish talking. When I say Paul,
No, it's not.
so what I'm saying, but Jesus mentioned Moses, John 5:46. Listen, he said, if you believe Moses, you believe me, so he wrote about me. Now, before going to Paul, what did Moses write about Jesus?
Say the prophet created an eye will come. A prophet created an eye will come.
A prophet
Created an eye.
A prophet, not God incarnate.
Pardon?
Not God incarnate.
I don't believe that Jesus is God.
No crucifixion.
I don't believe that Jesus is God.
No, resurrection. Listen.
Let's get some straight here. No. Let's get some straight.
No.
You're mixing me with these lot. I'm not part of that. No. Let's get some straight. You should ask who I am. What's my beliefs? I do not believe that Jesus is God. Okay?
He died.
No. First, we are talking about
you're putting me in a category to die for the sin of mankind.
You're putting me in a category.
No, what I'm saying, you believe in the crucifixion. You believe in the crucifixion and resurrection.
He's believe in the crucifixion either. That's why you have to understand what I believe, bro. Yeah? Right, you have to understand what I believe.
What did you just say?
Okay, right.
What did you say?
Okay.
We are all sinners because of the forbidden tree. Because of the original sin.
Absolutely.
But why are you digressing?
Not digress.
Father said, Moses never said that. Paul, you quoted Romans 5:12. For as by one man sin entered into the world, and death by sin. That's what you quoted. You quoted Paul. Father said, before going to Paul, why didn't you quote Moses? Moses never said anything. There's nowhere in Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, or Deuteronomy where Moses said that because of the sin of Adam and Eve, sin entered into the world. And because of that, we're sinners. Paul said that. Not Moses. But Paul never met Jesus. You know it. And if you read the epistles of Paul, all the writings of Paul, from the book of Romans to the book of Philemon, there is not a single verse where Paul recounted this story of his dramatic encounter with Jesus. We find it in the book of Acts, and this was written after Paul died. Acts was written when Paul was alive. You know, who wrote the book of Acts? Luke. So Paul said, show me a single verse in the Bible in the epistles of Paul, where Paul said that he met Jesus, or Jesus spoke to him on the road to Damascus. It's not that. It's not Acts. Acts was not written when Paul was alive.
I want to get one thing straight. So let's speak. I want to be honest. When we discuss things, we have to be honest with one another. Absolutely. Because right now we've been watched. Okay, if you really believe in God, I didn't come here for debates. There are many people, as I already said, that come here just to try and get one in and tit for tat. Oh, our team and your team. I'm not interested in that. Okay? At the end of the day, Jesus said this before he died. He said, spread this good news of the kingdom to all the inhabitants of the earth, for a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. So whether you believe this or not, I believe that many Muslims are going to be saved on Judgment Day. Why? The Bible shows it. It doesn't say that they are the ones that were chosen. He said that he will look after Ishmael. I'll make sure his seed, I'll look after him. So I have no issue with you people, okay? Just make sure you do what's right. Because when Christ, Prophet Isa, comes back, he's going to expect you to do the things I asked you. That's it, right? No.
Talking about Adam and Eve, I said, you quoted Romans 5:4. So they're all sinners.
Right.
You quoted it. So I'm trying to put it in the context. Don't digress. Jesus did not come to die for anyone's sin. Adam and Eve's sin. What's the original sin? It's unbiblical.
Okay, it's not unbiblical. Let me prove it. You said all your stuff, man.
I shall prove it. Okay, prove it to me. The concept of original sin.
It's resurrected. Okay, you finish, yeah? Resurrected means you died and come back. Okay, without being seen.
No, I've been talking on. Maybe it's other dialogue. You talk out to. I've been listening to you. So yeah. So go prove it to me. It's unbiblical. The concept of original sin. I asked. I did tell you. Moses never wrote it. You're quoting Paul Davis. Show me from the writing of Moses why he speaks about what Paul said. No, don't listen to me. I'm Mandinka. Go. He said I need to come back. Who's me?
Brother, you say you need to come back every time you ain't got no evidence.
This guy, energetic. You're here on the canal for about 20 minutes. Now I'm talking.
No, you don't like that.
You prove that.
That is why mood is calm is beyond my control.
Remember, we don't digress. The concept of original sin. Sin
cannot be understood. That way, this is beyond my control.
Oh, yeah?
Beginning to the end shows that there was a need to be saved. Now, at the end of the day, the Jews were given, or the Hebrews were given a command that they had to sacrifice animals to atone for their sin. But they knew that the whole premise of the, I was asked you before then, I said, is an animal equal to a human? You said no, it's not the same value in Allah's eyes, yeah? Okay, some people say that. No, but is a human equal to an animal? No, an animal is not equal to a human in God's eyes. A human is more valuable.
Ask me, ask again. What is the truth?
Let me just ask you a question, but none of you have proof.
But it's all biblical.
Bro, I asked you a question. Is an animal, see, if you're not going to even have a dialogue of discussion, it shows you're not being honest. I said to you, is an animal in God's eyes the same value as a human life? No! I want you to be honest.
I need to know where you're driving from. You talk about human sacrifice.
As a human life? No! A human life is more valuable than an animal.
Can I debunk?
No, you just stop. You haven't to answer.
Because you're not giving a proof.
Bro, you know what?
But I'm waiting.
You know the language you're speaking?
I'm listening. You're not giving a proof. We're listening. No, the proof is not there. I said, no, we're listening. I said, proof, you're not proving.
I asked you a simple one. I've talked with Hamza. At least when I've talked with him, we're having a proper discussion. If I say to you what is equal, you say, oh, I don't know where it's going. What do you mean? So you're scared that if you answer the question I asked you, you worry that somehow it's going to be
life is more valuable than animal.
Say again?
Human life.
That's it.
So what are you driving at?
Right, allow me to go where allow me to speak, isn't it? Don't tell me what I'm driving at. Allow me to speak.
Oh my God.
Wow, bro.
So taking a piece of me, 25 minutes. Okay, you've been talking for 20 minutes.
No, you're the one's been talking. Every time I'm speaking,
and then they're talking and you're going to prove it. But you're going somewhere, prove it, then what's it?
So human life is greater than an animal. It's humans that need to be saved, not animals. God did not create animals to live forever. It was animals given the prospect to live forever if he remained obedient. Simple question. Yes, of course. Wait. No. Just ask simple yes or no. If you disobey God, is there a consequence? That's all I ask you. Yes, there is. Everyone's scared to answer. Yes, there is a consequence, right? God laid out the result of his actions if he went down a certain road. Adam chose. God cannot take away the consequence. Wait, explain. Once Adam took that fruit, okay, his body became contaminated. Yes, he took the fruit. He was not supposed to take. His body became contaminated. He could have passed on perfect genes to his children. All his genes were contaminated. We've inherited it into our being. I cannot choose. I cannot do anything about it. Okay, that's when we get old. Get old and die. Okay, I cannot do nothing about it. Okay, let me explain. You're going to the shop, right? Your friend sees you, right? Yo, I know what's your name. What's your name? Josh, man. Bro, I ain't seen you for years, man. What are you doing? Speak up. Where you going? I'm going to the shop. Okay, I'm just going to the shop, man. You get in the car, you go to the shop. But you're in it. I see the car. He's driving really fast, right? With one hand. Bro, can you slow down, bro? It's like, I know what I'm doing, yeah? He even gets faster. Things are too extreme. He dies. But unfortunately, because you were in the car, you got injured. Is it your fault? No, it's not your fault. God never brought it upon you. That was a human thing, a human action. Okay? So at the end of the day, this people say that because we've inherited sin, that's something that's God's fault. It's not God's fault, it's Adam's fault. He didn't listen. And he passed on bad genes to us. We all die as a consequence. Every generation to generation. That's saving the faith. Not an animal, but a human life. Which is Jesus. So Adam lost perfect life, eye for eye. We were saved by it.
Let me tell you something. I think you need to go back home and read your Bible. You know what I say is unbiblical? Listen to 5 minutes. Let me give you Bible lessons. If you read the Bible, listen to me. If you read the Bible,
just talk, brother. Stop talking.
Listen, you're talking. Because you're not quoting anything. Don't listen. In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18.
You need to break it down.
Ezekiel 18, 20 to 23. 27 and 40 is death. The soul that shall die. The son shall not suffer for the iniquity of the father. Neither shall the father suffer for the iniquity of the son. The righteous shall be upon himself.
You were in the car.
And the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon himself.
We're all products.
You're scared now.
Not scared. We're all products.
I'm talking. You're scared.
It's not my fault. I didn't brought it on us.
Let me talk. That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm talking. I'm quoting. He cannot quote. And he's not getting interrupted. Nobody is scared. Go.
Which player scored the goal? No,
Jesus came to that. You cannot go. If you read the Bible, let me come. If you read the Bible, it's there. See, they come here. Jesus died for the sin of mankind. What is the proof? No proof. Only verse is quoted in Paul. He quoted one verse, Romans 5:12. For as by one man sin entered into the world, and death by sin, and so death passed upon all men, for that all have sinned. That's Paul, and Romans 5:19 says that for as by one man's disobedience, many were made sinners. Who said that Paul? Yes, Pastor. I asked you to go back to what Jesus said in John 5:46. If you believe Moses, you believe me, for you know about me. I said, what did Moses say about Jesus? What did you like? Crucifix of Christ? No, it's not there. There's nowhere. Genesis, Exodus, everything of Adam and Eve, sin entered into the world. And because of that, God has sent Jesus. Prophet Lamb,
Muslim.
what is happening now? So I said, it's unbiblical. You know, if you go to Quran now, I'm going to verses.
So the idea is
this concept of original sin is unbiblical. No, in the Old Testament, no, the prophet.
society.
So now, verses from the Old Testament to the Old Testament, Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind. If you read the Quran, it is mentioned
because it's the 10th commandment.
Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 37 says that never received some words from his Lord, and his Lord adding him, that is forgiving his sins. Verily, he allows to forgive. Follow me to the next one. It is mentioned in chapter 7. He said that Adam and Eve said, our Lord, we have wronged ourselves. If you do not forgive us and have mercy upon us, we will surely be right thing. So they blame Allah's Allah. They like sinning. But when you kiss for Paul, this is because of Paul. When you have crucifixion and resurrection, it's on Paul. Paul is the one who said,
he wanted
the first Corinthians, chapter number
most people don't
15, verse number 14. That is Christ has risen. So preaching is in vain and faith is in vain. This is Paul in the book of Romans, chapter number 10, verse number 9, that if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, believe in your heart, raise him, we will save. Let me go to the Old Testament. When Jesus came to die for the cross, on the cross for mankind, if you read the Bible, as I said, it's mentioned in the book of Ezekiel, chapter number 18, verses number 20 to 23. 20 says that the soul that sin shall die. The son shall not suffer for the iniquity of the father, nor the father suffer for the iniquity of the son. Righteousness of the righteous shall be upon himself, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon himself. Verse 21. But if the wicked return from all his ways, from all his wickedness, and keep all my statutes, and does what is lawful and right, he shall surely live, he shall not die.
He's like a nice guy.
None of the transgressions which he has committed shall be remembered against him. For the righteousness which he has done, he shall surely live. For I do not take any pleasure in the day of the wicked. Rather, am I not pleased when they turn from their ways and live? Emphatic for the book in the Bible, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter number 24, verse number 16, it says that fathers shall not be put to death for the children, neither shall the children be put to death for the fathers. Every man shall be put to death for his own sin. Similar message repeated in the second book of Kings, chapter number 14, verse 6. The fathers shall not be put to death for the children, neither shall the children be put to death for the fathers. But every man shall be put to death for his own sin. You see, this is unbiblical in the Old Testament. Jesus Christ, peace with him, did not come to die for the sin of mankind. Yeah. As Muslims, when we sin, we don't automatically sin. Because the original sin is unbiblical.
Islam starts 1,000 years later.
One more verse in the Bible again in
knowledge they got from the Jews.
book of Jeremiah, chapter number 31, verse number 30, that every man will die for his own sin. Every man will die for his own sin. And in the book of Psalms, chapter number 49, verse number 7, said that no one person can redeem the life of another or give to God a ransom for them. No one person can die. No one person can redeem the life of another or give to God a ransom for them. They are telling us that Jesus came to die for the sin of mankind. So these verses here are an evidence against this concept of the original sin. So what's
my relationship with yes, who wrote that?
You're my ex.